Like, business has always been an interest of mine. It's always top of mind. Like, anytime I'm watching content or I'm watching different ads that companies are running, I'm trying to identify like what's the value proposition there, how are they trying to lure customers in, like what value are they trying to generate for people so that they buy and become interested in the product. And sometimes when I look at my own client work and look at some of the videos I'm making, I can't identify any of that stuff. Like, there's definitely a disconnect in what I've been doing so far in terms of like the whys of like, why are you making this exact piece of video and what's the intended result? Are you measuring that result? I know how important this stuff is, and yeah, I just want to do better. I think you have to also celebrate the little wins, and that kind of leads me to this new research tool I've been using of late. So let's dive into it. And this is 2 weeks later, by the way. I had some brief interruptions. So the tool is Facebook Ad Library, and basically it's a free tool that's available to anyone. And it's essentially a search engine for Facebook ads. So it showcases all of the ads that are online today, all of the Facebook ads. So very useful if you're a marketer and you're looking for inspiration. And so by looking at the ads of your competitors, you can basically get a sense for what are the best practices in terms of what are the best kind of ads that these companies are running, the format of the ad, the copy that they're using, what kind of visuals, is it a video, is it a photo, is it stop animation, which is something I've seen a lot more of recently. So let's open up Facebook Ad Library and take a look, see what it's about. And the company that I'm going to key in today is Native. Native are a deodorant company that sold to Procter & Gamble for $100 million in 2017. And the reason I'm going to show you guys this company is because Facebook ads were a big chunk of their revenue source. And they grew from 0 to 100 million in the space of 2.5 years. So they obviously know what they're doing when it comes to Facebook ads, and they're like a good example of a company you can definitely take inspiration from, and not only take inspiration from, but just copy what they're doing. Of course, your brand is going to be different than theirs, but you can really get a jump start. So this is a tool that I'm definitely excited to explore, and let's take a little bit of a look at how it actually works in person. So the first step is to key in whatever brand you're looking to search up, whatever one of your competitors perhaps, and you just type in the brand name and pick the country that you're looking to search for. I usually key in all countries because Ireland often doesn't show up good results. Not all big companies advertise in Ireland. You can sort by impressions, so highest impressions will indicate like which ads are performing well, and I usually look within the last 30 days as well, because that gives you an insight, like a really up-to-date insight as to what's going on and what's working like right now. One of the things you notice right away with Native is the sheer volume of the amount of ads they're running. And so this speaks to the fact that they're doing a lot of testing. We can see that they're running very similar versions of the same ad. And this is playing into them trying to reduce their cost per click. Like, if they've already gone to the trouble of producing an ad, then testing out different forms of copy is making the best use out of their time and their money. And this is almost at odds with the way media is run traditionally, because traditionally there is one big ad and one big production, and it's released onto your commercial on TV, or maybe it's a Super Bowl ad or whatever it is. But this idea of making one video but then turning it into a bunch of other tester type of videos or photographs or whatever it is, it seems to be the new way that these big marketing agencies and top brands are rolling out their media today. So this is definitely the beginning of my journey when it comes to the distribution side of videos. And honestly, I'm really looking forward to digging more into it so that I can be of better service to my clients and hopefully have more impact with the videos that I'm making. But that's a little update for me anyway. Hope you're doing well and take care.